Oh, good morning. It is 9:30 a.m. still in Helen, Georgia, and we are trying to find our way back to the trail. We've called several shuttles and they're all booked. We've got one, the earliest they can pick us up is noon. So we're trying to figure out if we can get an Uber. We've considered hitchhiking, but there's 5 of us, so that's not gonna work. We got a pretty tough day today, some big climbs, and we were planning to do 11 miles. So if we don't get to the trail till 12:30, that's gonna be pushing it a little bit. So we're not really sure yet what's gonna happen, but for now we had hotel coffee and a leisurely morning, and we'll be figuring out how to get back to the trail and get moving north in a little bit. Okay, we got a shuttle. It did not pick us up until noon. It was probably 12:20 or 12:30 before we started hiking, and today's gonna be a rough day. I'm huffing and puffing because we just did a 1,000-foot climb. The area between Unicoi Gap and I think Indian Grave Gap is like 2.7 miles, and it's 1,000 foot up and 1,000 foot down. So I finished with the climb, and now I've got 1,000 foot down, and we've got a couple other big climbs after that today. And the time is limited since we started late. So I'm not sure how much video and I will do today, but at some point I'll get back with you. The view from the top of Rocky Mountain. Wow, today has been all ups and downs so far, and all of a sudden I'm in this little magically flat green tunnel with shade, which is very welcomed because it's warm today. I think it's in the 70s and bright sunny, very little breeze. Such a stark difference from a couple days ago. Oh. Finally made it to the top of Trey Mountain. We're really having to work for these miles today. You gotta walk through here with swagger. Clearly I don't have enough swagger to stay here long. And then right after the swag of the Blue Ridge, we are right back into the beautiful rhododendron tunnels. Look over here. And it doesn't last long, unfortunately. Hey, good evening. It's getting close to sunset. We didn't get started today till late, and we did about 10.4 miles in 6 hours. Actually, I think it was maybe just under 6 hours, 5.5 hours. And that included a couple big climbs. The stars of the show today were Rocky Mountain and Trey Mountain. They were rough compared to what we've dealt with so far. The coolest thing, or the highlight today, I got to see a bobcat. I saw the bobcat on trail, and I'm sorry, I thought I got a video. Well, I really tried hard to get video, but I couldn't get my phone out in time. I was zooming in through the trees, but it didn't catch it. So we'll have an easy day tomorrow. We just have like 6.5 miles into Hiawassee, and we had been planning that. We'd already booked the hostel, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 days ago, and that's our next resupply. I think we're going to do a short day in and a short day out, so that's known as a Nero, where we do near 0 miles. I think we'll do 6.5 tomorrow and probably 4 the following day. I'm sure there's more, but I'm tired. Good morning. It's about 30 minutes before sunrise, and I'm sitting here making coffee in my tent, and I think it's going to be an amazing sunrise. And then we just have a short day today in Hiawassee. Here's how I make my coffee. So I just heat water using the stove, and then it's instant coffee on the trails. Wow, isn't this an incredible sunrise? I think I'm gonna have a second cup of coffee. My friends are a little bit behind me on getting ready, and I have time for a second cup. So I've got that brewing right here, and I better take the silicone hot lips off here before that starts getting hot. Wow, isn't that incredible? love sunrises and sunsets. I hope the sunrise is this perfect wherever you all are today. It's like fire in the sky. Okay, just check it in. Just got done climbing Kelly Knob. It was a bit of a climb, but on the downslope now, we're heading into Hiawassee. We just have, I don't know, 3.5 miles or so to Hiawassee. Let's see, so last night I got into the tent and I started having a little bit of a guilt trip and sadness over missing Lucy, my dog. So I called my mom this morning and said, tell me Lucy's doing good. And she did, so all is well. It's supposed to start storming sometime after around 1 o'clock today. We got a late start out of camp. We got up at 7, didn't really get to hiking until probably 8:45 or 9. I think a tree's about to fall over there. I keep hearing it creaking. Anyway, so we're just trying to beat the storm, get into town before the storm comes. Hopefully we can stay dry. It's probably gonna be pretty close. We should be there around noonish. The air is starting to feel pretty moist and the breeze is getting kind of chilly. So we shall see. Okay, so we're stopped for a break here as we're heading into the Gap, and I just watched a video. We have good cell signal right now. I just watched a video that my cousin sent me on Facebook of her daughter having a bad feeling. So Emmy, I just want to say, don't have a bad feeling. Everything is going great. And yes, I have to walk everywhere. I have to walk to the store. I have to walk to get water. I have to walk everywhere. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, Emmy. We got another rhododendron tunnel. I love these things. I don't know why I like them so much. I think it's because there's nothing like this at home. They're so neat. They remind me of like something you'd see in the swamps, like mangroves or something. Okay, we got down to Dix Creek Gap. We waited for a bit. The hostel did not send the shuttle as we thought was happening. So we are road walking to the hostel. It's only a little over half mile, but it's raining, so walking's better than standing in the rain. And we're done hiking for the day, so we just have to do hiker chores. We've got to resupply, we have to do laundry, showers, and all the good stuff. And we'll be back on trail in the morning. Have a good one.